Sometimes, when I'm at a McDonald's, I wait until nobody's looking. And then I stick my hand inside this straw dispenser and touch all the straws.
Cut the music.
Cut the music.
No more fun. Fun's over, everyone.
Yeah, I was experimenting with some new phrases I might use to start the stream, but I won't. I don't think I use them.
We won't deploy them.
Yeah, they're a bit cringe.
A bit.
Hi Rye, hi Silk, hi Ellie. Welcome to the stream, one and all. Final Fantasy VII -3.
Or is it like 7-3, like 10-2?
7-3, 10-2. Hi Dom. Final Fantasy VII <3. Yeah, so I
3. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Well, I was thinking of like <3 because like I don't know. Recently, I've sort of like been feeling really nostalgic for the sort of like lol so random era on the internet. It's 7-3 because it's the third stream. Ah. Yeah, I kind of miss Holds Up Spork and that kind of like wholesome silliness. Back when the internet was not a kinder place, but at least a less like... I don't know, the internet was still something where like you didn't talk about it, like not on the internet. Whereas now, like, I don't know, like, you know, my mom like talks about stuff she's seen on Facebook. This is a cursed timeline.
I've been watching I'm a Fire in My Laser and
yeah,
End of
exactly.
the World,
I'm a Fire in My Laser.
The Ultimate Showdown.
Oh man, yeah. So I know the guy that animated the music video for that. The Ultimate Showdown.
Shoot the whoop, exactly. That's the kind of vibe we're bringing.
Shoot the whoop, yeah. I baked you a cookie, but I eated it.
Mm-hmm. Rara means hello and dinosaur.
Yeah, raw means hello and dinosaur.
I'll switch to gaming mode.
Yeah.
Woo.
What was the difference between? Oh yeah, I futzed with the color scheme, but I actually kind of like the gradient from like dark to light.
Yeah, the darker tone of it looks kind of
cooler.
Cool.
So, what were we doing now? I think I just walk up the stairs until I... Oh yeah, I have to follow Hojo to his lab. Hojo's laboratory.
We found a useless megaphone. Put it back in the locker.
Yeah, because no one will never need that. Where did... Wait, hang on. Did we? Oh yeah, we did everything on this floor, didn't we? Got all the boxes.
Star Wars, Jedis of the Ocean. You know, that kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of beat.
Raw, I'm so random. The bacon whales at noon or whatever it was.
Badger.
Oh man, yeah, the badger stuff. That was like early.
Yes, a new mic.
Yes, new microphones.
For the past week or so.
Last stream, I think,
yeah.
and yesterday's stream was the first time I've actually used it. Salad fingers. Yeah.
We're actually on 2 mics now. We're a podcasting household.
Exactly. Yeah. We haven't put any sound insulation up in our flat because we haven't had to. Dancing baby. That's going even further back. Yeah. Skeleton gifs on everything. Where did Hojo go?
Up to the 69th floor, I think. There he is.
Oh yeah.
7th, close enough. 6, 7. Anyone? Hello.
6, 7. Oh, if I had hand tracking on, I could do the thing.
The thing. That's how we get the viewer numbers up.
Plug into all the memes. That Hojo guy, he's in charge of the Shinra Science Department. Don't you know him?
Yeah. Oh my god, shit.
This is the first time I've
can't
actually
be-
ever seen him.
Remember that one?
Oh yeah, like remember the I Like Turtles kid?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any reason? Can we go up a floor? Oh, yeah,
I think not.
we can't yet.
This is Hojo's lab, so we're coming through here another time.
Oh yeah, and then we can't.
And
Yeah.
this is on the way out. This is like the presidential
Yeah.
floor.
Right. Gotcha. Oh what?
Right, summon your GF. Hey, wait a minute.
Wrong game.
This
No.
is an inferior battle system. There's no junctioning.
So yeah,
in this.
you've been playing Final Fantasy VIII recently. What do you think of the battle systems?
I think it's just extremely obtuse at first, and you're just like, this sucks, bring back materia. But now that I've realised how much you can min-max it, I'm like, actually, it's superior.
No, like the junctioning system's really cool, and I like sort of how, like, weird it is, because it does sort of make you feel like you're learning how to use magic. Oh, how do I? Yeah, I can just go to the next person.
Nice,
I want to save that limit.
I don't know what's next.
Dump that one on. Oh,
Is there like a Genova form that Hojo throws at you?
I don't think so. I think it might be Rufus. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I can't remember whether we... Hi, guys. Just let me walk in here.
Working hard or hardly working? Back here later, I think. Nothing to do for now.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I think I need to,
Let's see. The specimen Hojo asked me for is... My favourite is hands of bananas. What, whatever became of the salad fingers? Like, guy?
Oh.
Is he still making
There was a solid
animations?
he made a new Solid Fingers a couple of years ago, I think.
Right.
David Firth, right?
Yeah. Right. Before we go and speak to...
Yeah, still makes animations.
Oh shit, here we go. All this stuff like flew way over my head when I was a kid.
Yeah, this is a freak
This is
scene.
we're getting like we're starting off the stream with some real freak shit. Hyacinth, Kupo, my precious specimen.
They didn't give Hojo enough of a forehead in the remake, I think. Like,
Yeah,
the
no,
model in
his
this makes it
forehead
clear
has
he's
been
all
nerfed
forehead.
in the remake. Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment?
You could say that.
You could say that. Never mind about that, Tifa. What's in here? Genova.
Time for some funky music.
Got an eyeball on its tit.
Itchy head. Oh, I just can't get this scratch.
Genova, Sephiroth's. So they've bought it here. I got weird boobs too. She ain't special. Yeah, Hojo is like a professional level creep. He's not just professional, he's like Olympic level. Like world class.
Mm. Because it's fuck ass head.
Can we look at it more? Can't,
But
no.
you can later, you can look in the chamber and see it's been taken, I think.
Oh. This isn't where we were.
another reason why Final Fantasy VIII is superior. The battle scenes are more varied.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for following. I did not see glance it in time.
Did no music play for you? Oh, it's because we're in creepy music mode, so it's not playing the fanfare.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. Everyone does their little dance, but they're just doing it in silence.
Yeah. But I didn't see who followed, so if you want to make yourself known in chat, I'll give you a shout out. Right. Final Fantasy VIII doesn't have the freak dungeon. So does it really compare?
Well, I don't know yet. It might have some kind of freak dungeon. It's got some freak shit. Like already my teacher has like tried to confess to me as Squall, and Squall's like, whatever.
Squall's like that to everything and everyone,
exactly.
to be fair. Received poison materia. Is it worth really giving that to anyone at this stage?
Just to level it up. I
Yeah,
guess.
why not? I mean, the problem with it is giving it to Tifa does sort of like... How do I go back to... There we go.
Lowers her strength by 1.
Yeah, lowers her strength by 1, and I kind of want her to be doing bear punches, so... I think for now, we'll leave it. But Min-Max Brain says... Get points. And points mean prizes.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's about doing more damage or gaining.
So
more
Rai says,
number.
in Quistis' defense, she's only 18 years old
Well, that's
herself.
the thing.
So that's the
She's
thing.
a
Like,
1 year older than Squall, but
yeah, she's like a TA basically, and then she graduates like the same day you do or something. Or
no,
like,
she's
like,
she gets fired.
She gets fired as a
the same day
teacher.
you graduate.
yeah. But still, it's very weird. The way you're introduced to Quistis is like she's your teacher, and then you find out, if you look it up, that, oh, actually, she's like only a year older than Squall. Yeah. But it's still sort of like, I don't know. I think like my favorite party members were like Renoa and a character you haven't met yet called Irvin. But I'm wondering, like, when you meet Irvin, whether you'll think he's cool or lame.
My party is currently Renoa and
Zell with Squall. Anyway, oh, is that her name? What do you want? You know this.
Yeah, like surely you've read guests' files. Outsiders.
Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who would operate it? Oh, I don't want it to operate, so that's sort of like 2 birds with 1 stone. This little like fighter jet style cockpit they've got for the science lab. What do you think you're doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction. Intro 173. I saw the picture of your gaming posture, which was intriguing, but now I want to say hi to the Pepsi dog. You can pet him if you get enough Merle coins by watching. Yeah, like Hojo's kinks on main. If I don't help, all these animals will disappear. You're despicable. You're despicable. Yeah. Perfect.
Thanks, Raiden.
That was perfect. How is Raiden's opinion always so perfect? You're despicable.
To be fair, he mainly has negative things to say, so you just want to launch a Raiden opinion when it's like...
Not sure how I feel about that one. Raiden is perfect. Oh, Riker doesn't think it's based. Maybe the thing he doesn't think is based is that Raiden thinks it's despicable. Yeah, but this like went totally over my head as a kid. I was like, why are they putting Red 13 and, well, like a dog and Aerith in the same game? But he wants the dog to eat it, right? Is he feeding the dog because it's about to go extinct? That was what I was like.
Putting his eyes right up to like a bright LED light there. Like.
This is no ordinary specimen. It's a very ferocious specimen. It talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss.
Barrett, take care of her.
Barrett?
Yeah.
Yeah. Barrett, take care of her. That gives big ups with Barrett.
Yeah.
Hojo has named me Red 13, a name that has no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. Now, that's for no reason.
I've just had a vision.
No reason at all. Let's just put in a totally random,
name.
just like, that sounds pretty good. Nanaki. Yeah, let's go with Nanaki. Just, totally random name. If he doesn't like Red 13, let's pick a name out of the clouds.
That was one of the names my mum was going to give me. So.
It's a shame I didn't get to give him any magic. Ooh, can I steal? No, I don't really want to steal anything off these guys. Fire is probably better on these guys, right? Ooh, he's got... oh yeah, she's got bio.
Or let him break the guy in the back. I think he's probably tough.
I think it'll just break a random... I might as well use this as well, no sense on holding onto it. Probably should have got the healing, the healing,
Did that cast stop on him, or the cross slash? He stood there.
Yeah, he looks like he's been stopped, doesn't he?
Oh, there we go, he's back to normal now. Yeah, I guess
Maybe it
cross slash
stunned
usually
him.
kills people, so I don't know it does anything to them.
Reanimagic. Oh yeah, he like just reanimates the...
Yeah, and inflicts paralyzed. It's just part of cross slash.
Huh.
More you know. Again, most of the
Oh,
time.
bio, like healed him. Shit.
Yeah, don't do that. I think by the time I had cross slash and before I moved on to the next limit break, I mostly used it as the last hit, so I never knew that it paralyzed them.
Right. Might want to use a potion. Or do I have a bigger potion? High potion. Hojo has just a Resident Evil tyrant in his lab. Damn. This isn't going well for us.
I think it's
Did I just...
Hit Cloud.
Yeah. I was trying to select the guy in the back, but
Yeah.
Cloud jumped in the way.
That's another thing about Final Fantasy VIII is that I think they've improved the way that you select enemies, and that actually moving the cursor in the direction you want to works. Whereas in 7, a lot of the time it's like, no, you have to cycle through the enemies in a way that the camera does not really indicate which one is coming next.
Good evening, Holly. Hojo gives me the vibe of someone who designs fantasy dildos.
An assault game.
Ooh.
I don't think anyone's gotten their level 2 limit break yet. You want to get that materia in there.
Yeah.
It's the first enemy skill. In Dune.
So Nanaki's tune is like his theme song is a little bit different from the Cosmo Canyon main theme, but it's so good. I have a right to choose too. I don't like two-legged things.
Yeah. 2 legs bad, 4 legs good, you know?
Yeah, his theme is so good. I really like Anarchy.
I was merely pretending
Hojo's
to be
like
a
the
creep.
guy who wants to shut their business down but is secretly their biggest customer. Yeah, Hojo gives me like collective shout vibes. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. I was...
And then when you form a party here, you'll want it to be Red 13, Barrett, and Cloud.
Yeah. If all 5 of us go together, we'll be noticed. Let's break up into 2 groups. Change party. Sorry, Tifa.
And to equip them with the right materia as well.
Yeah.
Put Tifa back in just to take her materia off, and so you can put it on Anakin.
Oh, can you not unequip from... I think you...
Oh yeah, you can access the arrange menu. I just got you had that because I never used it until the latter half of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, exchange.
I can do exchange here. I mean, do I really want ice or poison or steel?
Well, just level them up. Well,
Oh, yeah. Don't know that I've got... Oh, I've got slots to equip them. Ooh, okay. Okay. Put steel on Manaki. Where should ice go?
you need sense.
Nah, sense is kind of like totally lame. Poison can go also on Manaki. There we go. Yep, I think we're good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, I can maybe. This is one thing I can't do. Is I could go and
He's already got a mithril armlet. But yeah, if you have any
Spirit
accessories, you want to get 'em.
increases magic defense, I think.
Yeah, that's magic defense.
Yeah, although it doesn't show that it's increased his magic defense by equipping that, it has.
Yeah.
Because like spirit, so there's like the stats in this are kind of crazy. There's like direct stats and then like derived stats. So like increasing your vitality increases your HP. HP is like a derived stat from your vitality and your level, I think. So you can just increase your HP directly, or you can increase your vitality, which then increases your... Oh, I think vitality also increases your defense. Yeah, vitality increases,
Yeah,
I think,
vitality is, yeah.
yeah,
resistance.
health and defense. I think it increases your HP. Maybe,
okay,
maybe
sure,
it doesn't.
yeah,
Maybe I'm hallucinating. Right, we're done. See you later.
I thought it might be one of those early RPGs where HP is its own.
Oh yeah,
stat.
we're gonna want this as well.
Yep.
Woo. Oh,
Stick
actually,
that
who am I
on.
gonna?
Yeah, that's already a new material. Definitely one on.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Where do I want to stick that one? Honestly, poison isn't as good. Oh, actually, get rid of the other sense. What am I? Of course. Anarchy can have enemy skill for now. When is the first enemy skill that we can actually get, though?
You
Not for a
encounter any
while.
sweepers before leaving here because
Possibly.
they have Matra magic.
Ooh, I would like Matra Magic. I think we want to go up here. No, please don't kill me. Here's the key card. Would I do this if I was the enemy? Yeah, I think we do want to get Matra Magic before we leave Midgar. Or I think we can get it. Hojo's grinder profile goes crazy. I'll bet.
I'll probably need the supers appear outside mid-car as well. I didn't know that because I went for a weird location to get Metro Magic when I played. I went to like underneath Junon earlier than I was meant to.
Leave at once.
Go away. Stop shooting me.
Love these just big panels in the floor that we're fighting. Cinematic camera. It's like you're trying to kill a strength tester carnival game.
Knowing the stuff like where you can get certain enemy skills and which enemy skills are good and how to get them, like, oh, I've got a gifted subscription from Intro173 there.
Oh,
thank you for doing
thank
this.
you very much for the gifted sub. Yeah, I don't know whether the
sound
video
might not
played.
played there. The video played, but I didn't hear the sound.
Oh.
I've been a bit quiet.
Thank you for doing this.
Is that it activates the evil imp in my brain, which is like the min-max section of it.
Oh yeah.
I think
Do I have
I'm
to go down this
especially
way again? I think I do.
susceptible to the desire to min-max.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really enjoying Final Fantasy VIII right now, because I've realised how much min-max potential there is.
But at the same time, like, you realise you missed something, like,
Yeah.
near the beginning of the game, and so now you're sort of like...
I missed something from 8 hours ago in gameplay. And I think I'm just going to use, I'm going to essentially cheat and use a save editor to put the GF that I missed into my game
Yeah, I mean, you
that I
know...
want to restart.
Yeah, like, here's the thing, like, I don't, you know, it's not, like, really cheating. Like, it's not doing anything that you couldn't do yourself with, like, time and effort. But it's like, well, you know, there's no reward for doing it. You know, no one's going to pat you on the back for, like, restarting the game and playing it for
like
8 hours
tomorrow
again.
afternoon, just putting the game on 2x speed and rushing through all the sections I've already done.
Yeah, no one's going to, like, you know, reward you for that.
Lots of people cheat to get a GF. Very true.
Damn, chat is on fire today. Can I go in there? I'd really like to. Potion. That was not worth it. Everyone's
Oh.
waiting at the 66th floor elevator.
fuck
Oh
me,
yeah.
I guess.
Well, yeah. Well, fuck me. I mean, they did say that, and I just ignored them.
Yeah.
Kind of want to go down a floor to go and save, actually. I think there's the... Yeah.
Forward mayor, yeah, there's a save point. Not the mayor, sorry, or the fitness equipment.
Yeah. There might be one literally where we're going as well. Let's get some rest.
Yeah. No, it's not like we're in a rush.
Yeah, well, you know, the building ain't going anywhere. But yes, that was very kind of you, Intro173, for being gifted subs. Thank you very much. Right. Up 2 floors.
I think your camera's frozen.
Yeah, it looks
Because
like
I've
it
noticed
has.
your model was not doing anything.
Do you want to...
reload the scene?
Yeah, reload the scene again.
Yeah.
Might have been that my camera might have, like, overheated. It feels okay.
Start the camera. Okay, there we go.
That's better.
Right, there we go. You're moving again.
Nice. Oh, there he is. He's just got optic camouflage. Hope that's not your only trick. For a second I was like, are there just no end? Like, have I glitched the game somehow?
So I was making. It looked like your mouth wasn't tracking for a second, but then it did. So.
I want to maybe next year get like a 2D model, because I think I like my 3D model that I made myself, but I would like to get like a proper like 2D VTubing model. I think they just look cooler. We keep saying it, but the soundtrack really is nothing but bangers. Yeah, no, like if you ever like just load up the like YouTube playlist of like all this game's soundtrack, it's all fire. PNG tubing. I used to be a PNG tuber, I remember, but no, I'd like to get like a rigged like animated 2D model. Oh, hello, Agent 47. I don't know that he identifies that way, Cloud.
Song.
Must have been a real thrill for you.
Bing, bing.
They've like handcuffed us, but not Nanaki. They got you too. He's the last surviving ancient. Called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. They're a forgotten patron. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You're gonna have to come to this side of the desk. You're the survivor of the Cetra? Well, you betcha. Show us the way to the promised land. I'm expecting a lot out of her.
We're investing a lot into this, you know.
Yeah. I'm hoping that she'll, like, show me the promised land. It's fair to say I'm expecting a lot. Not just a legend. Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. Silk mate, she sells flowers. It's been said the promised land is very fertile.
Yeah. It's fecund.
Yeah. Fecundity. Gotta be Mako. Exactly. Why our money-making Mako reactor is necessary. President Shinra chaser confirmed. This is when Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory.
Fuck ass. Quit dreaming.
Fuck ass. All it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. That's all for our meeting. Oh yeah, his model has like a giant stogie.
Yeah.
Investing in Aerith like he's a billionaire and she's an AI chatbot. Aerith, is this true? if there's anything else, talk to my secretary. Bury me with my money. Oh, don't I get points for like trying to talk to Barrett first here? I wonder how Barrett is doing.
I think, yeah, you have to like wonder how Barrett's doing, then how Nanaki is doing.
I wonder how Barrett's doing.
Yeah,
Hey!
Barrett first, then Red 13, then Aerith.
Aerith and Ancients, the real name of the Ancients, etc. I love that Barrett's chain of logic here is like, Aerith is an Ancient. Oh, and by the way, the Ancient's real name is etc. Anyway, the Ancients know where it's like, why acknowledge what their real name is if you're not going to fucking use it? How do I... The land will wither away, the planet's gonna get weaker. I can't just leave them be. I'm recruiting new members. Tifa is aura farming with that resting pose. Be doing sit-ups like Meryl in MGS1.
Yeah. Yomi Nine,
Cure me nine, eh?
taking a little nap.
So damn boring.
ZP.
Gonna go to the toilet. It's fucked they put me and Tifa in the same cell. Like, we meant to just take a dump in front
You know,
of
you
each
grew
other.
up together. Probably did this all the time.
I wonder
then
how
Nanaki.
Nanaki is doing.
Aw.
Grandpa. Grandpa. Ha 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 ha. Grandpa. Ha 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 ha. Alright, Barrett. Fucking chill. Yeah, what is so funny? Nothing. Ha. Ha. The insane commas. At least Cloud and Tifa have a bed. Yeah, to be
Yeah.
fair, Barrett's just got a radiator. Barrett has to sleep. Well, no, actually, I think that like must be like a fold-out bed, right?
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
folds up against the wall.
He's just
Barrett's
used his
just like
foot to like
keep
pick
it.
up against the wall. He's raging.
Wonder how Aerith is doing. Her cell looks way bigger than ours. She's got that fancy corner cell.
Yeah. I mean, now we're investing a lot in her, so obviously she gets the fancy cell. The
I
cell
knew
with an
that
extra square
Cloud would
meter.
come for me. Poor Tifa has to just sit there listening to this. The deal's for one date, right? Yeah.
Pure raging.
Oh, I get it. Maybe I should have spoken to Tifa first, because I would have got more.
There'll still be a chance to talk to her, I think.
Well, I just don't. I want to like. I need to start pissing off Aerith. Because she starts with like the highest affinity.
Don't worry, there's
There's
more
time now.
chances to come. You can talk to Aerith now after this bit, I think.
Tifa, you mean?
Oh yeah, sorry, Tifa.
Spectral, born from the planet, speak with the planet, and unlock the planet.
What
What
does
is-
that mean?
What's that supposed to mean? More than words? I don't know.
I don't know.
You're not making any sense.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Exactly. He's squall moding.
I love Raiden so much. That's so cute I can't bear it. Full of people and noisy. That's why I can't make out what they're saying. Apparently heard it at the church in the slums. Hey, you've been pet. Who was petting you?
The dumbest.
Hi, Tifa.
Awkward turtle. Kinda hard is what you have to say here.
Kinda hard.
Fucking door. What do you want me to
Don't
do?
give up.
To flush yourself down the toilet.
Sorry, can I just keep saying it again?
Yeah, I think you ought to progress the scene now.
Right. Let's just
There you
get some sleep. Can I be the little spoon, Tifa?
Ah.
Ah, nice calming night in jail. What the hell? Door's open.
Wake up Tifa, I think.
Wake up Barrett first.
Oh, maybe not. Too polite, even if it's, you know, maybe necessary. What's happened?
Wagwan. Wagwan, Mina Slimes. I only think to wake her up after I find out the guard's dead.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Something's wrong. Look outside. The fact that we can look outside seems like something's right, actually, Cloud. We can leave. I'll go help Barrett and the others. Don't question it.
Dun, dun, dun.
The hell's going on? No human could have done this. What, like killed a man?
Yeah, it's impossible. I've never seen it done.
Inhuman. Maybe a cyborg ninja.
Clean up back here. What are you going to do? Like, shuffle him into the corner?
Flush him down the toilet.
Yeah, tuck him in one of the beds. What the...
Where did Nanaki go?
I just follow him into Hojo's lab and then take the elevator in there.
Oh shit, yeah.
Blood trail.
The Genova's been
Yeah.
like, did it get away? Looks like it went to the upper floor using that elevator for the specimens. Everyone just came down with an attack of the EPs. Weird little kettle thing. Refuse.
Refuse, maybe.
Refuse.
I'm at my limit. I'm gonna heal the whole
Oh,
party.
she doesn't have any magic.
Oh.
Neither does Tifa. Can't change the party unless I go here.
You can change the material at any time
Yeah.
using the exchange, but
I'm just wondering if I can. Yeah, I can't because I can't access the PHS.
no,
yet, so...
yeah, we're still in the part of the game where you have like no control over who's in the squad apart from
Yeah.
like 2 times.
Oh, everyone's had their stuff unequipped.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, then.
Don't know for how long before
Titan
we
Bangle.
switch party again. The next bit is fighting Rufus, and that's just Cloud solo.
Yeah, I think for that I'll want Cloud to have
Yeah.
Cure. He won't need Lightning All. But take Restore and... Do we have a better weapon for Aerith yet? Yeah, we do, Mithril Rod. Probably had that for a while.
Yeah, she's not had Aerith in the party.
Oh, we've got 2 fires. When did that happen? Hojo was feeling up everyone's materia. Oh no. Keep your hands off my materia. Oh, I don't think elemental poison works. It's added effect. Because oh, there's ice. You've got fire and restore. You've got ice. I don't know why, but I always think of Ether as like ice element. Steel as well. Why not? The other fire. Lightning all. Oh, those aren't linked. There we go. Restore all. She's just got elemental equipped just to like be leveling it up, I guess. You do a save. Up this elevator again. I guess we'll just follow the blood. Like it leads up. Damn, that's like a lot of blood. I want to save these limit breaks. Wow, this thing's built forward tough. Phoenix down, thank you. Another save spot, don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is where I need to lock in, because like I want to make sure that we have good materia equipped on everyone. And that we have good, like, viable parties. Oh, damn.
Killed the bloody Shacho.
The head of Shinra is Shinda. Good.
Yeah,
good
I like
job.
that one. That's good.
Sephiroths. He's been unalived by Sephiroth. Yeah, so can you really hate Sephiroth when he's murdered a CEO?
He's really not so bad.
Excellent bilingual pun work. Thank you. Looks like only Sephiroth can use that sword. It's just too long for anyone else. Who cares who did it? This is the end of Shinra. Woo! Maybe this Sephiroth ain't so bad.
Oh no, it's fucking Palmer.
It's Palmer. Please don't kill me.
Don't kill me.
Sephiroth came. Dirty bastard. Sephiroth prefers length to girth. He's just like,
me.
please don't kill me.
Barrel against his head.
Okay, all 6 like things of the Gatling gun. Would I lie at a time like this? I heard his voice too. I saw his sweet ass cheeks. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, me either.
The Promised Land really does exist and that Sephiroth's here to save it from Shinra? Yeah, I mean, sure, maybe. But he's a good guy then.
Yeah, maybe.
Save the Promised Land? A good guy? Ooh, a hype train started.
Don't know what
I
started.
don't know why that started.
Yeah.
I think it might have been gaining followers, gaining subscriptions. I'm not sure. Anyway, hype train. Get excited.
That's going a bit too far.
That's going a bit too far.
Never get excited for anything. Nothing ever happens.
Calm yourself. It's not that simple. I know him. Sephiroth's mission is different. Cloud's been just shaking his head for like a solid minute.
No way.
Rufus. Fuck!
Yes.
I forgot about him. Who's that? Vice President Rufus. The president's son. Nepo baby?
Yeah,
Much?
exactly. Thank you.
No. Can't just take the Masamune. Got what I do now. Like, do we just try and leave? I've heard that no one's ever seen him bleed or cry. What a weird myth to have about you. I wonder what sort of person he is. Well, he doesn't bleed or cry, that's for sure. 5 gift subs. Ooh. Is that why the hype train started?
But maybe the notifications overrode each other.
Yeah,
so
the
we just saw
notifications probably went up, so I don't know who did the gift subs. But yeah, whoever did the gift subs, make yourself known. I will shout you out. I could just open my laptop and have a look. But...
And will you? Probably not.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, okay.
It's just my laptop is...
It was intro, apparently.
Intro 173. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Sephiroth was actually here, by the way. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier, first class. Going out some drinks. Have a good night. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoy your drinks. And yeah, have a splendid night. I'm from Avalanche. Me too. A flower girl from the slums. A research specimen. Anarchy, come on.
I just got here.
Yeah, I just got here. I'm not really with these people. I'd like to go home now. What a crew. Well, I'm Rufus, the president of Shinra Inc. You're only president because your old man died.
Old man died?
Correct. An old man died. I'll let you hear my inauguration speech. Father tried to control the world with money, and that worked for him. People believed that Shinra would protect them. Work at Shinra, get your pay. If terrorists attack, the Shinra army will help you. It looked perfect on the outside. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal, but on the ground, it's a huge mess. Where bad is free and society foots the bill. It's a depravity supermarket. And I do things differently. I'll control the world with fear. It's too much. It's too much to do it like my old man. A little fear will control the minds of the common people. There's no reason to waste good money on them. Damn, he really is a fucking CEO. Make Midgar great again.
I mean, it's
He's
not
got
right for that.
the sleazy hairstyle of like, yeah.
I mean, he is trying to like bulldoze a Midgar in favor of the Promised Land, but
Well, he's gonna make Neo Midgar.
guess so.
He likes to make speeches just like his father. He doesn't have a big stogie though. Get Aerith out of the building. I'll explain later. Barrett, this is the real crisis for the planet. The hell's that supposed to mean? What's
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm
supposed to
saying.
mean?
That little
explain
pose he
later.
hit there.
Yeah, look at that cunty pose.
All right.
Alright, see you later. Probably should have healed before starting this fight. You're not making any sense. Raiden fucking gave the exact right line again. Cloud, I just thought of something. I'll wait for Cloud, everyone. Get to the elevator.
All right.
Oh, okay. We get pretty ugly from here on. We should check our equipment. Tifa's materia. Cloud and Tifa's materia. Remove or leave it. We're about to fight a boss, but I don't know whether I get.
do this bit first. I don't know.
Let's remove it, because I can always just equip it
Put
again.
it back on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you do this bit and then maybe get a bit of Cloud where you get to put his materia back on before fighting.
I hope
Rufus.
so. Because what do we want here? We want going to. Aerith has Restore All and Elemental Fire Absorb. Well, it's not linked. Barrett, you can have. Oh, I don't actually skill. My Maneki. You can have Lightning. You don't need Lightning All, but you can. We're about to fight a robot, aren't we?
Yeah, in the lift.
Where's Elemental?
And you want make sure Barrett and Nanaki have offensive magics. They can't reach the robot.
Barrett can.
Oh, sorry. Aerith and Nanaki.
Yeah, Aerith has fire. I guess she actually wants lightning, but... Actually, did I give Barrett lightning here? Yeah, so I want to put that there. So he's now doing just lightning elemental attacks. Which I think is good. You can also have cover and... Is there anything to steal? Oh, we're not going to fight Rude, are we?
No.
Not here.
I think it's too early for that.
Yeah.
You know, you can try stealing from every enemy, but I didn't in my playthrough and I got on fine, so...
Yeah. Fire. Ball. Enemy skill, and then why not have also ice and another all. There we go. Now we have to try and go down the elevator, don't we? Rud. I have to dress up as a woman again, it's the only way. How did you know? Big shot. Hit that one. Damn, that really hurts. Ugh.
There's a man.
There's a man. They're horrible looking. Piazzo shower. Now, I'd really like to save these limit breaks, but it's sort of looking like I ought to just use Healing Wind. Oof. Piss shower. Right, let's get Aerith to use some... There we go. All better. Why can't I go in the elevator? There we go.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
a good
here we
battle
go.
scene. Whoa.
Fire doesn't do a lot of damage to it, unfortunately, but does more damage than not being able to hit it. Should have maybe given one of them
Put
bolt.
one of the others. Oh well.
Well, he's
I did this fight with just Barrett doing the damage and we managed, so...
fair enough.
But yeah, it does like 100 compared to 60. It's not a huge difference.
Well, he's got bolt junctioned. He's got bolt elemental on his attack, so he actually can do 100 damage just by doing attacks.
Save his MP.
Yeah. It's a real cinematic game. Big building, or would just the elevators moving really slow?
Maybe it's going back up sometimes. I guess it doesn't look like that in the animation, but
Can Nanaki's limit break even hit from here?
limit breaks can. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Limit breaks are free from the restriction.
Doesn't really do that much damage. Sensor cannon charging. That's not a good sign. Healing wind. I can't wait till we get some of the really obnoxious sounding skills. Oh, of course. They can't attack. They're too far away. Can't reach. There we go. Easy. Oh.
Yeah, and then there's this guy.
AB cannon. Use ice for a change, why not? Oh, Barrett, wake up! This is something of a problem.
You can get red 13 to hit them.
Yeah. Sea
And they'll
cannon.
probably do it as well. There you go.
There we go. Hit him with a big shot. Even big boys get EP. That's not good. Barrett, attack. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting who I'm giving instructions to. I think Aerith should probably look into healing us. Yeah. Didn't even need the heal. Only 5 AP. And a mithril armlet.
No one knows spare. Just that in the boot. Right now.
Yeah,
you
here
can,
we go.
So remove material from members and then go into your menu and put it on cloud.
Access menu. Area.
You want
Right.
cure?
Yeah. Restore. Oh, do I want fire element on my weapon maybe? Because then I'll do more damage to him.
Okay, make sure he is weak to fire.
Yeah, have a just quickly. I think I want cure and. Is there anything that's worth me trying to defend against, perhaps?
Nope, he has no elemental weaknesses.
Hmm. Okay, well, so there's no point me. No.
And he doesn't use any elemental attacks either, so there's no point like elementaling a defense either.
Okay. So I can just stock up on. I can just give. I can give myself cover because it just boosts my vitality and it won't actually hurt me.
Yeah.
I will just level up one of
Remember,
the
he
ore
has his dog
materials.
as well, so you could have something with ore just to.
Yeah, I could have fire all, I guess.
Yeah.
Hang on. There we go.
Does his dog, whose name is Dark Nation, by the way, have any weaknesses?
Dark Nate. Oh yeah, they renamed his dog Dark Star in remake and rebirth.
Ooh.
Dark Nation.
Dark Nation can use Bolt, but he doesn't have any elemental weaknesses, so you could put Lightning Element just to save yourself from that, but yeah.
Well, yeah, honestly, like...
Fire All is probably fine. Or like just something all, like Lightning All, and then...
Elemental,
thinking this is
lightning, and then cover.
Restore cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
I won't be leveling up the ore materia, but I'm probably going to do
Fine,
plenty of
there'll be
off.
opportunity for that, I think.
Well, as soon as we get to the overworld, I'm going to, like, every time I'm not playing, I'm just going to do a bit of
I
grinding.
knew
when
someone
I
was
feel
going to
like
say,
it.
I am Darkstar and I am of the night. Classic Game of Thrones quote in the books. Not the Darkstar never made it to the series, unfortunately. He could have saved it.
Why do you want to fight with me? You want the Promised Land and Sephiroth. You know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Whatever. Can't let either you or Sephiroth have the Promised Land. I guess we won't be allies.
What a weirdo.
What a weirdo. Oh yeah, his dog does barrier. But take out his dog
Yeah,
first.
sure, take out Dark Nation. we go. That was quick.
Down in one! Holy shit. Well, now I don't need the elemental.
Yeah, you can use magic on him since he's not cast M barrier on himself.
Oh, yeah. Poor Papa.
Like 3 times the damage of your attack.
Oh, I did.
That's fine too.
Yeah, I meant to attack some more before I did this, though.
Oh yeah, it's quite a high amount cured. Again, another intense battle scene. That helicopter in the background.
This is kind of, as a boss battle. Limit break again. It's a little bit dull. These one-on-one fights in Remake and Rebirth are infuriating because the game is just not. Those games are not designed to be like one-on-one.
You can just wait on this for his barriers to run out if you wanted to.
Yeah, I could do.
Don't know when it does run out is the thing.
Yeah, I think I'd need the sense materia to figure that out. Don't know what put the game into turbo mode is, and I don't want to accidentally press the limit break full heal button by accident and get accused of cheating.
And you know what your viewers are like.
Yeah, I know. They
like,
never give me
streamer.
Bad streamer.
I just saw you cheated.
That's all for today. How tiny
his
his
eyes, yeah.
Well, every facial
the
feature.
upper arm strength though. He's away.
Ooh, a protect vest and a guard source. See you later, President. Tifa! Where's Rufus? I couldn't finish him. This is gonna get complicated. Oh, was I meant to try and leave through the front door? I think I was.
Time for the sickest cutscene
Yes.
in all of gaming.
We're surrounded. If I was alone, this wouldn't be a thing, but I got a reputation to protect. Not you, they're after, it's me. You got caught up in this over Marlene, now it's my turn to help you. Playtime's over, jackasses.
Playtime's over.
Playtime is over! You call him Mr. Barrett, that don't sound right. Yeah, he sounds like Bertie Bassett.
Yeah.
If you're through talking, may I suggest we think of a way to get out of here? Huh? Oh yeah, you're cold, man. Just like someone else round here I know. Tifa, calling someone a jackass is much more acceptable than what you called me on the stairs. Everyone over here. Yeah, I said, where's Cloud? Yes. The suspension on that bike, though. Yeah, let's take the most beaten up, like... Fuck that sign. this scene and this whole set piece is so sick. Like, as a kid, I was just convinced this was the end of the game.
Yeah.
Like, this has to be. Control the bike with a directional button to save your friends in the truck. The Shinra.
So Riker's back to being
Riker's
wrong.
back. Form party. Oh, actually, yeah, we're gonna want to.
I think Cloud Barrett Red 13.
Yeah, hang on. Form party. Yeah.
Yeah, when escaping me, the got a form party of Cloud Barrett Red 13.
Right, gonna need to make sure everyone's materia is in order. Right. Cloud, you can have lightning and an all. Why not? You can also have. What a weirdo!
Talking about Riker, I assume, after that take on the motorcycle scene.
Yeah. Maybe. Other. I don't know that I really want anything else. You can have fire. Have one of the other alls. You can have steel and. Oh, actually, we want restore and an all, I think. There we go. Restore all. And then Nanaki, you can have. They're giving him materia and then taking it off him again. I feel so mean. You can have all. Also fire. And why not? You can absorb ice. Yeah, look how cool this is.
They know this is so good that they bring it back as a mini game later and that you can play in arcade. Also, you get the alt portraits for all the characters. I just remembered. First time you've seen Cloud face on without him looking slightly off to the side.
Red 13's taking all the damage.
Thinking it, he is on the bag. Right, my cat is watching the stream too, and they typed the following to say to chat. There's the 5 DZ.
Huh, I see.
We met a cat today.
We met a cat today, yeah. We were just like walking along the street and it like ran out from some like side street and started meowing at us, and then it followed us like half a block down the street. Like, it really didn't seem like it wanted to let us go. Hey, leave my friends alone.
Yeah, we were wondering whether it might be like lost or something. It looked like very well. It wasn't wearing a collar, but it looked very well kept. So
yeah,
it looked like domestic.
Like I assume if it was lost, it wasn't like lost. It just like wandered a bit too far away from its normal.
We walked a bit further, and then it got to a point where it didn't want to follow us anymore. And I think that was it. Sort of like Sam Gamgee. This is the furthest I've been from home.
Yeah. I was sort of like, I'm not going to pick it up and like take it because it's probably just someone else's cat. But if it follows me home, I'll let it into my house. But then I'll have to be like, all right, well now we've got to take it to the vets to see if it's got a chip, and like it's a whole thing.
Whoa.
Yeah, it just kind of makes the mini game harder to play. Hey.
I will say I like this minigame more. Well, I haven't played it, I watched you play it, but this minigame in this is way better than it is in Remake. Remake, this bit is really annoying.
Yeah, extremely. The minigame version in the Gold Saucer in Rebirth is fine, but the one in the actual, like, the boss fight was infuriating.
Back attack.
Oh, if we'd have been canny, we could have switched the order. Because now Barrett's in the front row.
Yeah, good point. Didn't think about that.
Well, Barrett's had his limit broke. Actually, I should have put cover on Barra anyway, because he's always in the back line.
Thank you. And yeah, he's got the back row bonus.
Nothing to steal off this guy, I don't think. Yeah, we're doing less damage because we're in the back line. Twin burner. Right, give us some limits. The animation for cross slash is so cool. Sled Fang. Nobody who isn't British will have any idea what you're on about, Don. So I think the Midgar section of the game is really fun, but like yeah, the boss fights and stuff are a little bit sort of, you know, they're just slugfests basically, because you don't really have access to a lot of
The
ability.
cooler materia.
You don't necessarily get to choose who's in your party. You don't have access to a lot of good materia, or like many materia slots anyway. So like I do really like this part of the game, but it also feels like after this is where the game starts to open up a bit more.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I have a limit available. Ooh, crit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the sound I'm gonna make when I die.
And like Dr. Spock himself, like dying in a radiated room.
Now, as a kid, I was just convinced this is the end of the game. I finished it because I'd spent hours playing up to this point.
And because as a kid, you have no like sort of thinking about, but the story.
Well, I'd
like,
forgotten that
isn't
there were like
over.
other discs, because I think
Yeah.
what I'd done is I put the Final Fantasy VII disc in my PlayStation, and then I just played the game like every night for like a week, and got to this point, and was like, we've been so many places, we've seen so many things, and now we've fought this cool like, you know, set piece. This must be the end of the game. It didn't occur to me that like, well, you've got like multiple discs left. They're not just in the box for fun.
Yeah. But also that you've literally just been introduced to like the sort of inciting action of the story.
Yeah.
Like you've just been told about Sephiroth and all this stuff, but as a kid you're kind of just like, that's the story.
Yeah,
Wow,
well, you know,
what a story.
presumably they're going to draw it to a close here. Like, Sephiroth is live. I have to settle the score. Will that save the planet? Yeah, it seems so.
Seems like it.
Yeah, but no, this is literally just the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
up until now has really sort of been like, not a tutorial, because it doesn't actually explain a lot of stuff to you, but it's been like an introduction to all the game mechanics. Like, you've not really had access to the open world or anything. Yeah, it's like the prologue. So we just sort of like, I guess,
Climb down
rappel down the side of the
a
building.
cable that happened to be there.
Lucky that was there, really. And then told Eris' mom to go somewhere safe, so Marlene should be somewhere safe too. Oh, I have to say, yes, she should be, don't I? To assuage his... Make him feel good.
I don't think it matters, but
No.
I'd say anyway, because it's nice.
Yeah. If she didn't want to stay in Midgar anymore, maybe it's for the best. Guess this is the start of our journey. You hate traveling? It's dangerous. You sure you want to go? These are both pretty mean. What, you hate traveling? Don't have anywhere else to go, so I guess it doesn't matter if I like to travel or not. True. I'm going back to my hometown. I'll go with you as far as that. Can't say fairer than that. First time I've ever left Midgar. I have a bodyguard, right? We need a leader for our journey. Of course, that could only be me. You think so? Shadow boxing. I think it should be Cloud.
Fuck ass. Alright.
Fuck. Alright. Go northeast to a town called Calm. If something happens, we'll meet up there. Besides, we can't all be strolling around out there. It's too dangerous. We'll split into 2 parties. He says that, but he doesn't mean we'll split into 2 parties. He means we'll split into the main party and then everyone else. There we go. Sausage Fest. Interesting.
Yeah, comment on it.
Combination. Well, have fun, boys.
Have fun, boys.
Red 13 howls.
Let's go, girls.
Of course you have a bodyguard, Aerith. Tifa is right there.
Down.
Tifa and Aerith have, like, so much chemistry in Rebirth and Remake. Like, but it's still the game sort of expects you to be, like, I don't know, like, compet with Cloud and one of them. Playing Rebirth, honestly, has, like, massively warmed me up to Aerith and Yuffie. 2 characters I didn't used to really like.
A bit to Kate
A bit to
as well.
Catchy as well, yeah. Saving on the world map. Yeah, we can just save wherever we want.
Go where the next enemy skill is, because now you can start collecting them. But there is another one in this area. I forget where it is.
There's Matra Magic, right?
Yeah, Metro Magic, and also, like, you can't get White Wind yet because you need Manipulate.
Well, I actually want to encounter the... Oh,
Well, I think the second enemy skill, Materia, is near here, so you might as well get that first. So you
where
can...
is it? Do you know?
Check. Oh no, it's at the inn in Junon, so that's a bit of a ways. So yeah, you could get it now. Pretty strong for the early game. So you want to just go around here until
a
fight some
sweeper.
sweepers.
And then I want them to do Matra Magic on me.
There they are.
Oh shit.
And since it's an all cast on you, you can kind of just...
Yeah.
It'll hit you anyway, so... It's a W machine gun. Yours, Barrett, is an L machine gun.
There we go.
Oh, that was easy.
Already. And because they're low level, they won't immediately wipe the party.
Yep.
Might as well kill these guys for the experience. The Matra Magic is, yeah, like one of the first just magic spells you get that always hits all enemies. And because it's like, it looks like a load of missiles, it's like not elemental, so no one can resist it. It stops being good about in the mid game, I think.
Yeah.
But
early on, it's really good.
early on, it's really good because it, yeah, and we can use it via, yeah, enemy skill. So now enemy skill gives us 1 command, which is Matra Magic. We're gonna go northeast to Calm. That's Calm. Why I make a special effort to pronounce the L.
And Palmer as well, you like to say Palmer.
Palmer. Laura Palmer.
Laura Palmer.
Don't say it like that.
What the man from another place says it like. Nice.
We win these.
Feel like I know, but
Tifo
sometimes...
getting sent to Avalanche's HR department.
Feel like I know, but sometimes my arms bend back. One of the coolest lines.
Right, we're about to get some more cool scenes because
Yeah.
we stay in the inn and we have the recollection of how Cloud knows Sephiroth. This must be calm.
Also, we won't know till disc 3, but there's a guy that lives in this town that could be one of the most powerful beings ever if he just slotted in his materia.
Yeah. So yeah. There's a guy here that like when you've done a certain thing in the game will give you like Master Command, Master Magic, and Master Summon, which just give you access to every summon, every spell, and every command in the game. It is meant to be like it's a reward for like doing some of the hardest challenges in the game,
yeah.
so you don't really need it at that point. But it's so funny that it's just here. But like, if you speak to the guy now, you don't get.
I think he's upstairs in one of these houses. Oh,
Mako
no.
made things a lot more convenient. I think the old life was better.
Yes.
I think we don't have Barrett in the party though, so
Oh, fuck.
we don't get any points for that. We can come back when we do.
There's a woman downstairs who says that I think it's made life more convenient, and you have to tell her, no!
Yeah, well, there's like, if you have Yuffie with you, we could actually go and get Yuffie. I don't mind getting her early, because now I know the condition that actually makes her steal your materia.
I think the only reason not to get her early is that you can mess up your affinity for Barrett because she's there too. Basically, yeah. My guide about this. Don't go after Yuffie yet, or if you do, make her join your team the first time around. Okay. On the cargo ship, don't give Yuffie a tranquilizer because of her motion sickness.
Aww. I can actually do all this shopping and stuff after.
All the Yuffie down actions are so funny. Don't give her a tranquilizer.
When people talk about Mako energy, you have to like slag it off. Barrett likes that, but Yuffie, because she comes from Wutai, which is based. I always thought Wutai was more like China, because I mean, many hours later when we get to Wutai, I think it looks more sort of Chinese than Japan, but apparently it's meant to just be Japan. The hint is that Yuffie's name is Yuffie Kisaragi, and like I think everyone else, she's like she's a ninja, and like everyone else from Wutai has like I think somewhat Japanese like sounding names. I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah, no, Japan Wutai doesn't have electricity, so they've just lost a war with Midgar, and Yuffie is like really down on like she really likes she really hates Shinra, but she really likes Mako energy and electricity. So anytime you like someone praises the Shinra like energy infrastructure, you've got to agree with them, and Yuffie's like, yeah, you got to hand it to them, they have electricity.
Yeah.
It's just very weird.
But I was just reading through this guide, and it's funny to say what to do on the ship from Junon, which is just, don't give Yuffie a tranquilizer. When Eris asks about something, say, I don't know. When Tifa asks about something, say, I don't know.
I
don't know anything. No, I don't have a tranquilizer.
Cloud, you're late. Oh, get off my back, everyone. I was just walking around the town. Let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all.
This is where Rebirth starts. It like cuts straight to Infinite Calm.
Yeah, so Remake ends at the end of that like motorway chase and begins here. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Well, he didn't always like butcher people.
Yeah, he was chill before. He just called me a puppy and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, exactly. He was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So yeah, you know, I had the hots for him. Guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. I love this whole scene. I love everything it does. And again, like as a kid, it blew my mind. After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. They're very judgmental of Sephiroth killing all those guys, given they also broke into Shinra HQ and rampaged through the guards. Well, he left like blood all over the floor, so...
You don't get the glitch in this version of Sephiroth always pogging. In
Yeah,
every
he
scene.
doesn't always have his mouth open. Like, so yeah, in the PC version of the game, Sephiroth always has his mouth, like, doing this, like... That show up on my...
Yeah, it did.
Good. Which is very funny, but undermines the seriousness a little. I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Hit the stance. Just walking around in the back of this truck. Settle down. They gave me some new materia! Can't wait to use it.
Just like a kid. Such a puppy.
Just like a kid. Yeah, there's a moment in Rebirth where during this flashback, Sephiroth says to Cloud, like, "You're practically panting." He turns around and says, "You're a really egotistical woman." Like, Cloud turns around and says, "I'm just excited, that's all." And Sephiroth smiles and goes, "Such a puppy." Or in Japanese, goes like, "Iko da na."
Wanko.
Wanko. You gonna brief us about this mission? It's not a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you, but by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My hopes of becoming a hero like you ended.
Me? I love war.
Yeah, I wish there was a big war so I could prove myself as a hero. How do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? Oh, you wanted a briefing. Just investigate an old Mako reactor. Producing brutal creatures. Brutal creatures? Where? Nibelheim? That's where I'm from.
Okay.
It looks like Sephiroth's wearing lingerie under that jacket. Yeah, so in the concept art for Sephiroth, it's like straps that like go across his chest. I always assumed it was just like a giant scar on his chest.
Yeah,
like he'd been cut like
tattoo or
twice across his chest. It could also just be that, yeah, he's just got a massive rack. He's just got huge tits. He's actually completely nude. Yeah, that's just his cleavage. Something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Look at Sephiroth's stats.
Also, yeah, this is great where you attack this thing. Oh, well,
I don't even
before
get a
you even
chance.
get an attack it. Oh, no, it's single. Yeah, 0. 14. That is 3,000. Woohoo! We did it!
Yeah, I helped.
In my playthrough, he did flamethrower on Cloud and killed him one hit.
Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him.
Now, by the end of Final Fantasy VII, you'll be like 3,000 damage per attack. That's rookie numbers.
Yeah,
Try
that-
9999.
Yeah. But I do love that, like, that's our first time seeing Sephiroth, and it just immediately establishes, like, he's way stronger than you. You wouldn't stand a fucking chance. I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. The way his stats were just so much better than me. You get me a soft drink.
Sure.
I'd like a Pepsi.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I might also bug out for a second as I take my quite warm. Grinding levels. The developers of Rebirth knew as well that like a lot of people wanted to see these moments of like Sephiroth and Cloud, because they specifically were like, we know that fans are going to be really excited to see this. I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? What does it matter? I mean, yeah, I'm sorry I brought it up. My new microphone will have almost certainly picked up me opening a Pepsi. Yes, indeed, I'm hydrating with Pepsi Max. You mean practice my pose? The members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think. Was it like this? Yeah, that's the pose. I don't really want to be in Soldier. Keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Mako smells pretty bad. The name of Sephiroth's mother. I remember Genova, the damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. You please let us hear what Cloud has to say. You can ask questions later. I don't think many people use that term for monsters and ghosts anymore, Barrett. No, yeah. Called Genova a spook. Yeah. Everyone must be in their houses. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get some sleep early. Well, here's one lookout, so you others get some rest. Cool.
See, he was a nice guy, you know?
I had Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera.
Hey, take my picture.
Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies.
Oh,
I'm gonna go in your house. Welcome. Aren't you? Been here before? I don't remember. You're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. Okay.
sorry.
This is Tifa's house. You go into my house? Oh, do these matter at
No.
all? No, not at all. Okay. Yeah. Thought you might be home. Cloud, did you go into my room? Yeah. Received orthopedic underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Cloud! It's true. Just kidding, don't get mad. We're talking about something really important here.
You know, just
I went in your room and I found
I'm
some
just doing
fucked up underwear.
You
Like,
can't
in
do
your-
any jokes anymore. Can't say anything anymore because of woke.
I found underwear that fixes your feet somehow.
I tend to.
Did you play my
I
piano?
jammed on it, dude.
Yeah, I jammed on it. How did this go? I forgot.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm a real pro. I think if you play like certain tracks on it, like oh, I can't do it. Try to play Aerith's theme. Read Tifa's diary a little. Did you read it? My letter? Yeah.
I just
Do you remember what it said? I remember clearly. to address to Tifa from the son of the guy that runs a general store. The only person we couldn't get a hold of was Cloud. Everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about Cloud. Even the people in the slums are clean. Even the rooms of people. I don't know about that. Right now, I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shinra. Remember all of it? There was some stuff about me. Is that stupid old water tower working? When I idolizes you, couldn't very well stab him in the back. If I keep writing like this, it'll become a love letter. Oh, there we go. I went into your kitchen. I couldn't open your fridge, so I left. Great part of the story.
nice.
On the wrong side of the piano for notes that high. Hey Tifa, when you weren't home, I broke into your house and rooted round to your underwear. I needed to impress Sephiroth.
Nice work, rookie.
This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. You see your family. Alright.
Yeah. This
Don't
is
know
when
if you
I
call it
talked
family.
to my mum, Claudia.
Yeah. My mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. The vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all, but a few days later, she died. When I saw her, she looked fine. She looked in fine fettle. I don't think it reveals it yet, but Cloud's mom is called Claudia.
Yeah, that's a rebirth edition. Or maybe it gets covered in other parts of the compilation.
Yeah. Let me take a look at you. This is like exactly like my experience when I would come home from the first year I'd been away at university and I came home. This was basically my exact experience. My mom just like fussing over me.
And just on the bed.
I bet the girls never leave you. This is especially what I'm
Mm.
talking about. It's like, oh, I bet you've met loads of girls at university.
Not really.
Not really. I'm worried about you. There are lots of temptations. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you.
Yomi Nine.
Yomi Nine.
I've known has light sensitivity, by the way.
Yeah.
Lots of flashing during certain cloud segments.
The company takes care of me. Cloud has a rarely mentioned brother named Cumulonimbus. Right, Marv, I've got something to tell you. I'm the girlfriend.
I'm an uke from a BL manga.
Am I really a BL uke? Anyway, yeah, we all had a jolly old time at home. I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts.
Oh yeah, this is.
He can just jump over your head.
This is Tifa's dad, isn't it?
No, this isn't Tifa's dad. This is her martial arts instructor.
Yeah.
And this girl in this town,
Yeah.
a girl named Tifa is my student. Who wears a cape. Tifa has a good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. I want to see some Shinra techniques. If you see anything you can use, you might want to incorporate some of my techniques. Well, good luck. Must have been 2 years. You've really moved up in the world being under Sephiroth's command. The scenery, I feel like I know this place. I go to bed. Short one bed. Oh yeah. So we are. Yeah, let's get some sleep. Under Sephiroth's command. Final Fantasy VII is in the Dom subverse. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. In case something happens. I love that Tifa used to wear a cowboy hat and like
cowboy hat. And,
and like a little like leather over vest. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. I do not mean to cast aspersions on your skill, Tifa, but there's a sum total of about 8 people who live in this town.
And also,
I mean, this is again one of these RPG things where you assume there's more to Nibelheim than literally just these buildings. Like, you're just only seeing this because this is the part where the inn and Cloud's house, and there must be more to it,
I mean,
but just off camera.
Hey, you know what they say about a country town with a Mako reactor?
Nothing else out there. Rebirth has confirmed that this literally is all there is to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bigger in Rebirth,
While
but not much
Gongaga
bigger.
is a thriving metropolis in comparison to how it seems in the original, Nibelheim is not.
Yeah. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Can you ask him for me too? Immediately walks away. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed.
Oh, fucked up Mount Nibble looks.
Yeah. Macro reactors built in Mount Nibble. What kind of geological, like, events give rise to this kind of landscape?
No, it almost felt like we were under a rotten pizza of sorts.
Yeah, I'm getting that kind of vibe. Oh yeah, if we go into, oh, why am I in the back line?
Got Sephiroth's portrait.
Yeah, look at him.
And Young Cloud, an alternate Cloud portrait.
I have preemptive. Increases. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. Increases the rate of preemptive attacks. Oh, I wanted to go and look at, what have I got? I've got Buster Sword. I haven't got anything I can change.
Masamune, of course.
The Masamune, Gold Armlet.
Gold Armlet's not that
Tough
good.
Ring.
But yeah,
Gold
Tough
Armlet,
Ring's
yeah.
pretty good.
But then here, his Materia is also really good, I think. Yeah, he's got Revive, Restore, Earth All, Fire, Lightning All, Ice All.
All like fully leveled.
Yeah, everything's master level.
Doesn't have a maxed out enemy skill though, so shows what he
Oh yeah,
knows.
if you try and like...
Yeah, he doesn't want that. Like, no, that's mine.
Yeah, he won't let you like... I don't think you can change his equip. Yeah, I can't like take his sword off him. Sephiroth and Aerith must go to the same hairdresser to get those bangs sky high. Yeah, they must use like a fucking whole can of spray like every morning.
I'm sure that's why Sephiroth must think he's an ancient. He sees Aerith and goes, you and me.
We've got the same
I like this.
hairstyle.
Holy. One animation. Power of the PS1.
Whee! They fell into an Oddworld level. Yeah. No, yeah, it does look like the same sort of like backgrounds from Oddworld. One person seems to be missing. May sound cruel. We've no time to search for him. We can't go back. We must go on. What do you mean with no time? Like, are we under any time pressure here?
Yes. Sephiroth is a commander here, so I guess he's aware of any of that kind of deal. I mean, you know, he says we have no time, and yet after this mission, he spends as much time as he likes in that fucking mansion.
Yeah. Well, the mission's complete by then, I guess.
Yes.
A mysteriously coloured cave. Oh, thank that. Like, you can see why she's the #1 guide.
Yeah.
I can't remember what's the right way to go here, but I don't think it matters because there's no.
You don't get to keep anything, so
Yeah.
you're going one way through.
I don't even get to control Sephiroth, do I?
Yeah.
Like, he just takes actions independently.
That's all, I think. Clear him in one move. Oh, you know, 1500
Whoa!
again, rookie numbers.
She's the #1 guide because she has a cool hat. Exactly.
He's like carrying you so hard that you don't even get XP for those fights. No.
Yeah, because you did nothing. Cloud, you've added nothing.
This background seems like it is just a photo. Like, those tree roots look a bit...
Yeah. I mean, it might be like just a
Yeah.
composite like photograph that someone like painted over or something. Macro reactor can suck up the energy. This fountain will dry up too. So we already know how macro reactors work. Materia. When you condense macro energy, materia is produced. Very rare to see materia in its natural state. Why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and you don't even know that? Knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. So I really love this, like the concept of materia, that it's like condensed information. Like, part of my PhD thesis was on information theory, and I had like a whole chapter that's like, what is information? And I really like this idea of like information or like memories and knowledge like being given like a physical form, like being literally like crystallized into something. I think it's just sort of a neat idea. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. Or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Truly.
You said it, Cloud.
Can I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic.
They call it magic.
And they call it magic. Hojo of Shinra. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Anyway, moving on.
Yep.
Materia is just an SSD, basically. But I do like the idea that, like, yeah, he like explains it like, oh, the reason you can use magical powers like fire, wind, and water is because, like, yeah, the ancients' connection to nature is like crystallized into materia. Although most of the materia that we use, I think all of it, is like artificial materia that has been created in macroreactors. I'm going inside. I want to see.
I mean, there's literally no door.
Can do. Company men only.
I was going to say there's no doors, and you're the best guide out there, so you come back later and look inside yourself.
Well, she would have died to all those things that Sephiroth just insta-iced.
He's the best guide.
Oh yeah, she's not a warfighter yet. Take care of the lady. Nuh-uh.
Dame dana.
Man.
Do the sassy walk.
Better take real good care of me then. I've always loved the magic versus technology aspect of the Final Fantasy series. Yeah, I mean, I really like the setting of Final Fantasy VII because it sort of like, you know, it has a sort of very like sci-fi sort of.
Yeah.
It's like it's sort of like steampunk, but what do I call it? It's not quite like steampunk, but it's not quite like cyberpunk either.
Not diesel punk.
Yeah, it's that kind of like aesthetic where like you know, there's like sci-fi technologies. Where on earth am I?
You go to that mid bit and then.
Oh yeah.
I like that in Final Fantasy VIII. It has all this magic stuff, but they also have the internet by that point.
Yeah.
Like everyone's MSN messaging each other and being like, I cast Curaga earlier.
Now, Osha will have your fucking nads for this one.
I'll just stick my arm in there.
Yeah, just stick my finger in those gears. Do it exactly like the warning sign.
Yeah, the hand getting mangled.
Yeah. If I was if I was a robot, I would have a pair of underpants with that sign, sign on it. These are fun. They're growing weird little eggs. Genova.
Another pipe go in saying Genova.
This is Genova, right? Won't open. Level 5. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Now the valve is out here, isn't it?
Probably means that you just like press X on the thing
Oh.
and just like that. Yeah.
Why did it break? I love that he has to hop up and have a look, like a child. Doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy, that is, when it's working correctly. Now what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, becomes materia.
Catching on.
Right, normally. Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Yeah, I'm trying.
What the fuck?
A weird tree man!
Put Root from the Gardens of the Galaxy in there.
Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, still human. But what are they? Been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Exactly. Mutated living organisms. You mean you're different?
I've got an itch on my head. 1 second.
No. Was I? I created this way too?
Hi, Root.
Did I used to be a weird tree man? Well, you know we were sent here to fix the place. All of them were humans. Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Ever since I was small, I felt that I was special. But not like this.
Taking out of my tube
Why are
just
his
to
legs
say,
red?
say colon free and then pass away. That was crazy.
The more I hear, the more I hate him. It would explain the increase in the number of monsters. Let's keep going. Let's get to the end of the flashback, and then
we got time.
poking his damn nose where it don't belong. I do like the way they sort of like insert that moment to save the game, because you've been watching cutscenes for a long time without any opportunity to save by this point. And the way they contextualize it as Barrett interrupting.
Mm.
Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try and talk to me. He wouldn't. My bishie wouldn't talk to me. Found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in the mansion.
Makes sense, you know. Ito ergo sum. The Shinra Mansion.
Therefore, perchance, ergo, the Shinra Mansion. Hey, Zangan.
And the Zang.
Look at him hitting the stance.
Yeah.
Close the door behind me. I like how many different characters and ideas Final Fantasy VII has. There's a lot of games as long as it that feel much smaller because they're much shallower in terms of the world and story. Yeah, I think it does a great job of like building a really interesting world and showing you enough of it that your mind sort of like runs away with what you don't see or what it doesn't show you. And it's really sort of masterful in that way, in a way that I don't think games often really do anymore. Because, you know, if you wanted a game that was as big as Final Fantasy VII, it'd have to be an open world game, and you'd have to like fully model every inch of the game world, and that doesn't leave a lot of space for like, you know, imagination really. Anyway, there's no point running around here because we don't get to keep anything we find. So I'm going to this room. Ooh. Sephiroth, Shinra, and Hojo are all distinct villains in the story in different ways. Yeah, I think that's it. You know, that's a part of like what it does with its world building. There's like lots of different interested parties that aren't all necessarily pulling in the same direction, but they're all sort of antagonists. And the same with like the good guys as well. Wonder what's behind that door. Probably nothing important.
Yeah.
Apparently, dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The gas named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient.
Yeah, 20XX, we found out Genova was an ancient.
Yeah. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use.
This stanky camera angle on this.
Yeah,
corridor.
the Dutch angle here. My mother's name is Genova.
You know,
Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence?
Now that I think about it, I've not known anyone else called Genova.
Yeah, now that I think about it. Why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? I love this like fucked up lab as well. Devs are afraid to use camera angles like this anymore. Devs are afraid to use fixed cameras.
Well, I was gonna say they're afraid they'll use cameras like this for a bit in like a cutscene.
Yeah.
But they won't allow it to be have the player play around the weird angle.
Genova, I hardly know her. Let me be alone. But I want to go and see what's down here.
The Goon Cave. Surrounded by only the finest
Like
volumes of...
leather-bound and like gold leaf embossed yaoi.
Yeah, of Japanese erotic gay manga.
Japanese erotic gay manga. That must be a real mind-blowing one he's got there. Well...
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, catch you later.
You know, there's no heating down here.
Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion.
No, those volumes. Much to consider. This was basically what it was like spectating you when we were in like a Mandarake or like a K-Books, you know?
Yeah.
I was Cloud in this situation, waiting in the hotel, coming back every now and then. More volumes off the shelves.
Yeah, this was you, like, waiting in the foyer while I'm, like, rifling through, like, Twisted Wonderland and Grand Blue doujins.
Safe.
Not
Anyway.
safe. Well, never get in there. Sephiroth seems different.
He seems a bit different. Anyway.
He doesn't usually lock himself in dungeons to read books. Somewhat out of the ordinary behavior.
I like
You must
that
have
you
found a
walk
very
past, like,
special yaoi book.
walk past like a skull and a couple of bones on the ground in this corridor and just like, ah, whatever.
Must be a funny yaoi book. He locked himself in the yaoi dungeon and refuses to come out. I mean, relatable.
At least they put all the books back on the shelves.
Yeah. He's a, very diligent guy.
Who is
Who is it? Crater. Crater?
Why you say fuck me for?
Yeah, what do you say fuck me for? The planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. So this is something that I think has been sort of like retconned in Rebirth. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared, stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return.
I think
Those
also
are
you
your
can
ancestors.
you can take some of this information to be wrong anyway.
Some
Since
of some of it's definitely wrong, and we can
yeah,
discuss some of that in a
when
bit.
it comes up later, yeah,
Yeah.
because it is like scientists' interpretation of like what they've what's been left behind.
Yeah. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. What's that got to do with me? Or you? Ancient named Genova was found in a well, I didn't read that book, so the Genova Project. Produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what?
Produced.
Reproduce? The ghast leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist produced me.
Of a walk animation.
Yeah,
on
look at this
Sephiroth.
stomping
I'm in
along.
my big boots and off I go. I'm going to see my me on Christmas Day.
Want to get Cloud? Oh, the soundtrack's so good.
I think in remaking this scene, they had like Sephiroth throw Cloud away and have him pass out because coming
Yeah.
outside and everything is immediately on fire. It's like, holy fuck!
Well, yeah, he's
Drop a nuke on this place.
he's soldier first class.
He's got fire. This is the power of fire all, I guess,
Yeah.
when you apply it to a town.
Fire, yeah, Firaga all. You're still sane, right?
Seems bad.
No good, huh?
Terrible.
Sephiroth,
Terrible
this
what
is
happened.
too terrible. A little bit of fire would have been understandable, but this is too much. Ah.
Again, great cutscene for a kid, I imagine, being like, holy.
Was the story based? Yes, says Riker.
I mean, yeah, Riker.
Riker. Burning down a whole city full of innocent people. And you think that's based?
It's like
Rotten
being
pizza
under
time
that rotten
again.
pizza again.
Oops. Yeah, Sephiroth? Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mecha Reactors, Shinra. Daiki Rider! Daiki Rider! They were just normal men. Just innocent men.
Definitely.
Definitely.
You said it.
I think that's meant to be Tifa's dad. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. Oof.
The hat absorbed it all. It absorbed the damage.
Looks
That's
like
why
the
she
hat,
doesn't wear
the
it
hat
anymore.
took most of the damage.
Yeah, the hat was destroyed in the blow, but Tifa survived.
Put her very specifically over here. I like to imagine all of Sephiroth's dialogue in the voice of Principal Seymour Skinner. Mother, please open the door.
Oh, Nibelheim's on fire!
Nibelheim's on fire!
No,
No,
it's
Mother,
just
that's
the reunion.
It's just. I was gonna say exactly that. I love the way like this is designed. It looks so creepy. Take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. Her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet.
Oh shit, dude. You're all ready for this?
Those worthless creatures.
Scary eyes.
You could say that,
Yes.
yeah, you could say that the inside of this is a little over-engineered. But my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness.
Yes, powerful T-pose.
Aura farming. What do I have to be sad about? From you stupid people. Trusted you. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know.
I've just been, my mind's just been racing through a bunch of like steamed hams lines I could do as Sephiroth, but I'm not going to say most of them because they're spoilers for later parts of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, Sephiroth, I made it to the Temple of the Ancients, despite your directions.
Despite your direction.
You're a real
Seem-
egotistical woman.
You're a real Sephiroth is. Yeah. Sephiroth, Midgar's on fire. No, mother, that's just Meteor.
I was gonna say. I thought you were saying we were having meatloaf.
He
No.
thinks it's based.
There you go.
He thinks it's based. What is wrong with him? And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute.
That's it.
Is that it? I don't remember. In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state that Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper.
I don't
And
believe everything they put in the newspaper.
well,
clips.
do you think they would lie in the newspaper?
Yeah.
They would print falsehoods? No. Yeah, Shinra Inc.
Yeah.
owns the newspapers. I want to know the truth. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? Well, I'm alive too, by the way.
By the way, yeah.
What
Do you even care?
about Genova? It was in the Shinra building. Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth came to take it back.
Not making sense.
I'm leaving the thinking to you. You're not making any sense. Wait a sec.
Yeah, that's you do have to say that up to Barrett points.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're just going to stand there while the Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land?
Beautiful, just beautiful. You want to say for this?
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Just
Right,
leave it to
off he
me.
goes.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? Thought you were a goner.
You were a gooner.
Thought you were a gooner. I was so sad. The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Go, Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Aw, Nanaki. That was a hell of a yarn.
Yeah. What a ripper.
Yeah, ripping yarn there. Let me give you this. Received PHS. Access the menu and select PHS. Can I use the world map or a save point? With PHS, I can see you anytime. So, I forgot what it's like meant to be like portable. Oh, it's like
Yeah, I don't remember.
like it's basically a mobile phone, and I think the reason it's called the PHS is because it's like it's the name of like what the first like cell network
Right.
device was in Japan. So it's like something that Japanese people would be like, "Oh, right, I get what this is.
Yeah.
It's a mobile phone." But as a kid in like 1997, I was just like, "PHS, sure. It's a device that allows you to switch your party members. What does it mean? Who knows? It's the PHS." It makes a mobile phone noise when you use it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I've
You
already
get
got
this
the
point.
party set up.
While you're in calm, you might want to go back in and just complain about Mako energy while Barrett's with you.
Yes, yeah, I was gonna do some of that.
Talk to this person down here.
Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra, don't you think?
You're full of it.
You're full of it.
An egotistical woman.
I'd like to think of what life would be like without Mako Energy.
Don't know if you can re-talk to the girl upstairs, but
Party Hensei system.
oh,
Philip Hoffman Seymour.
oh, she doesn't say the thing again.
No.
Oh well. I think
There's
we'll
another
still be
person
okay.
you can go and talk to about Mako Energy as well. I think in the shops up here.
Is?
I think
my
so.
guy.
Oh, maybe there isn't. Bless you. All right, yes. Yeah, okay, maybe I was wrong. I don't know why. I like had this very strong feeling that there's someone up there I could talk to. I hear that natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. We're better off with the Mako energy.
You're full of it too.
You're
by
full
the
of
way.
it.
Maybe this is the traveler's house. Yeah, upstairs is the old man with all the Mesta materia.
Is it true that Shinra makes monsters?
It's true.
It's true. Well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra.
guess so.
They've got us on a tight leash. If only we had, like, Master Command
Right,
materia.
old man, give me all the material you've got.
Got my health and enough to eat. All's well. Oh, and also 3 of the most powerful items in the entire world.
Yep.
Yeah, really, what have I got to complain about? Yeah, this is probably a good place to stop. I might do a little bit of off-stream, like, not crazy grinding, because there's not really much to grind.
Yeah, you could get the enemy skills that you can get here. There's not that many.
Yeah, I was wondering if it's worth me trying to get beta. I'll need to level up
You'll need to put on fire, like, elemental.
Fire Elemental, and I'll need to level up Elemental to, like,
Yeah.
absorb, or, like, at least negate.
Yeah.
A fair bit of grinding.
Yeah. And you need to actually win the fight is the thing. You can't run away.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Keep the skill.
Oh, yeah, I need to win the fight as well.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's necessarily possible.
Give it a go off stream and see how.
Yeah, I
tenable it
could
is.
try. I could see. I'll look into it off stream.
We'll just go to the world and save. And
Yeah. I'll go and like buy.
Helm is in Rebirth massive. By
Yeah,
the way.
it's huge. But you know, like I said, I always assumed that these places are larger than you just only see
You
like,
see like
the
a
bit.
castle wall over there.
Yeah.
and yeah.
So this, you assume this is like the edge of it, but there's more to it than that. This is the materia store.
Very good on. Oh, we don't have.
I would like Earth.
On that. Heal cure status effects.
Yeah, heal is good. And Earth. I think this is the weapon store. Yeah.
It's the weapon store. You said it.
Mithril Saber.
Oh, you can get a little weapon upgrade.
Would like that.
Gonna be taken on. Cannonball's a melee weapon, just to.
Yeah, I don't know whether I want it. Full metal staff.
Nanaki yet.
Yeah.
He starts at this level of weapon is the thing.
Yeah, I think so. Do I want the cannonball? Can't remember if it's got better. It's a melee weapon, which is.
There's a melee one that has double materia growth. I don't remember if it's the cannonball.
I don't think it'd be that one.
Yeah.
Not that early on.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll go to the overworld save and then we'll continue the adventure here next week.
Whatever.
Whatever. So a thing you can do is you can turn off like random battles if you just want to like
Yeah.
explore the world and like go on to like 3 times speed.
Mm.
Yeah, we don't really have access to a lot. I do like the way the world gets like all like dark when you go near Midgar,
Yeah.
and then as you walk away from it.
Ah. Right. Anyway, did you save?
Yes. But I'll save again. Don't want to go too far afield. We're off in that direction next.
Yeah. We're off to Chocobo Farm.
Another save, just
Range
paranoid.
even.
There we go.
Right. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for keeping us company. I had a lot of fun. There's some great comments the stream. Yeah. I don't know that
Is this
like
already
yeah.
based? Not this time.
Not based.
More a Final Fantasy VIII fan, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know whether I'll be streaming much during the week. I feel like it's the end of the year and I'm a bit tired to stream. I might do a few streams in the week. We'll see. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. Catch you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.